Dark side, light this bitch up.
Yes, indeed, people. Come on in, come on in. Yes, indeed. We about to get this going tonight. We about to get it going tonight. Yes, indeed. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let's give a hand for the people that's gonna be coming in here. Let's give a hand. Yes, indeed, man. We here. I'm trying to do a little bit of a late night. It's 9 a.m. on a dot. You know what I'm saying? Definitely wanted to do this a little bit later than I usually would do something that's around 5 or 6. I'm gonna try to do my Fridays and Saturdays as long as they're free at this particular time. So I can, hopefully get people in. But let me get over here and share the video and everything. Hold on, guys. I should have did this part. People asking me silly questions. All you gotta do is come in. That's how you're gonna learn what the topic is about. You think you share the specific topic. You think you do that, and you do it. So I don't know why they're not looking at it, but I don't know. Maybe it's not being shared. I don't know. It might not be. It might not be doing what I wanted to do. Um, where I'm at. Oh, gotta go on. Make sure Facebook got it. Make sure Facebook is sharing it as well. Hold on just a sec. Uh-huh. Here we go. Hold on. Edit privacy. Did that. Let's go. And pin it to the top. Let me see what my other one did last night. That could have been a whole lot better. But hey, I'm humble. It's okay. It's okay. I know most people don't like hearing certain things, especially even when it comes to facts and stuff like that. I take a lot of time, especially when I do what I'm about to do tonight. You know what I'm saying? On Unapologetic Manhood. I actually was, I really do my research with this stuff right here, man. I do it for the people, you know what I'm saying, to get a bigger audience, to get people to subscribe to me. So, because of course I want people to subscribe to me. Why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys flock in. Hope you guys flock in right this minute. I know people out doing their thing. It's Friday. It's actually kind of nice outside. Been nice since this morning. I don't know what the temperature is going to be. Might be cold tomorrow because this weather be crazy. It was 64 degrees the most and everything. It's going to be a little cooler tomorrow. It's going to be a little cooler. It's going to be rainy. You know what I mean? Now I'm your weatherman. Let me take this out of here real quick. Let's get it going, man. I'm trying to get make sure people coming in and everything. I might have to play a little music before I start, like I did last night. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind doing that. Don't mind at all. Hold on one second. As a matter of fact, I don't want to share that now. Let me cancel that. Hold on. Come on in, guys. Get it in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, did I? Yep, yes, it did. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Trying to get you guys in, getting it going. Yeah. Hold on one second. Let's go. Come right back in. Trying to make sure you guys coming in. Let's go. Get it in. Let's go. Let me see if I still got it here. Let's come on in, fellas and ladies. Let's come on in.
Purchase your
All right. I'm back. Let's get it. I'm back. Hold on one second. Take that off. I'm back. Okay, so let's just go out the gate with this real quick. Hold on just a second. We're just gonna go out the gate with this. Yes, indeed. We're gonna get more people coming in and everything. We're gonna get more people. Oh, you know what? Before I start actually making this really get going in with the actual right now, the update on what's going on with the Diddy and Cassie thing. Let me get this going, man. Since I've been Since I've been making content, I did a bunch of content, a good about a good amount of content on Diddy. Good amount. I was doing content on what Diddy was, when he was trying to be the scapegoat for the Democrat Party. This dude was talking about all this leftist stuff, super liberal stuff, and everything else, saying it's going to be a war. This sound like a demon. He was building on the chaos, just like many of the celebrities out there, the Hollywood, building up on the chaos that they seemed like they wanted to see if Trump would have got elected in 2020. Talking about all this, people was getting at me. People was getting at me. I literally did, I don't know, maybe 5 videos on Diddy and how so much of he's an agent of chaos, how he's a demon, and shit he was saying about Kanye and stuff like that. And just doing whatever he possibly could for the what you call that, the Illuminati, doing whatever he possibly could do for the Illuminati. And again, I was getting so much backlash, what have you, especially from my own community. I was getting it, what I'm saying, yo, you don't know what you're talking about, why you ain't voting, Democrat and this and that and third. And I was telling them how most of our, I ain't gonna say most, I'm gonna say just about all of the black celebrities, these fools are extremely compromised, extremely, because they hiding shit. Because you got to understand, when you get all the money in the world, especially the money that a dude that grew up in the hood, whatever, or grew up as a black man that never seen, generational upon generational wealth, that never saw it, and everything else, you got to do a lot of strange things. Like, not just me that said it, many other people said it. Many other people said it, not just me. And it's always been difficult of, just in a situation where, like when, especially when it's, when women say something, everybody follow. And when I say everybody, I'm gonna say most men, they follow it. They follow everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to be accused of being a chauvinist. They don't want to be accused of being a misogynist and stuff like that. Being as though most of the women that they are protecting are misandrous. They don't like men, especially men that are men, not act like men, that are men, that stand 10 toes down, that don't, that don't mess with the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? That don't even mess with the foolishness. Don't even don't know how to comprehend the foolishness that's trying to come his way. They really don't like us. They really don't like it. But I'm gonna play a video because I really don't want to talk over and over again a bunch. I got a lot of information to show you guys tonight. This is gonna be a really good live, and I hope you guys like and share the video and everything else, and do whatever you, and subscribe. If you're a new person watching my content tonight, I hope you subscribe to this channel. Once you you look at my content that I've been doing since 2020. But anyway, I'm going to share something about Diddy, talking about Cassie. I'm gonna share this little video right here before we go any further. I didn't want to do this shit so fast. I wanted to take some time out to do this and everything. I just saw this on Twitter. This is what they, you know what? No, I'm not going to show the what's name. But to be honest with you guys, I want to show you something here. The hypocrisy in the community, the black community. only black folks is trying to vilify him, being as though he always been this way. But when he was calling for us to vote Democrat, vote all these, make sure you don't vote for Donald Trump and stuff like that, everybody was on his side. It felt like once the Illuminati or whatever, quote unquote, whatever how you want to say it, the women say something's bad, everybody go at it, especially when it's a black man. I want to make that clear. I'm not saying, I want to also make clear, I'm not saying that Diddy is innocent or guilty. Everything that I'm going to put on tonight is alleged. Everything is alleged. You could go with your own public opinion that you want to, whatever you want to think this and that about about Diddy. That's your opinion. That's your choice to do so. That's just your choice to do so. So I'm going to be reading a lot of different things, and I'm also going to be showing the video. So let's play this again. Come on.
Are you in love now?
Yeah, I'm in love now. And I was in love then,
Yeah, but you've been in love with Cassie for a while. Like you guys, this is. I mean, I'm not saying that you're sloppy or anything like that, but I know that outside of your baby's mom,
he's like, bitch, please, I ain't nowhere near soft.
And your empire, you do like to party, okay?
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm shocked that you and Cassie have gone this far, like the distance. What is it about her? That,
I mean, it's just like
so
when
that
the record
blink he
comes
just
on,
did?
the way she moves.
Yeah.
Like when I look at her, the way she smiles, the way I see her look at me sometimes when I wake up and she's already awake,
And the Met Gala, what the sitting on the steps was going on? What is going on here?
I'm gonna be honest, like they didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, and just like I've been telling you guys since day one. As a matter of fact, let me shorten this out. Just like I've been telling you guys since day one, man, about Diddy. In my opinion, it's all my opinion. Diddy is the type of guy. Right? He, the things he do for the elites. He's like a show pony. All these parties he been to, all the stuff he like to get into and stuff like that. That just tell me this man has a lot to hide. That's what it tells me. This man has a lot to hide. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that I'm wrong about that. But again, let's keep this going. Hold on, let me take this off. All right.
I had my tickets right the year before, so I said I'm gonna stun on them and sit on the stairs as my woman looks good and takes those pictures.
We love him when
Stay here. Keep staying. Up next, we're gonna.
All right, so we it's the end on that. It's the end on that. Hold on one second. Let's get it in. What's going on? Three's up. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Steve, for showing up. This is gonna be a good one, man. Just like I said, people, I'm gonna be playing a lot of things back, but we're really gonna be getting into this Diddy thing. And like I said before, man, it's been several occasions that I made videos of Diddy. You know what's going on with him and Cassie and all that. New London owns Cassie. I'm gonna talk about her as well. I'm gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person I'm gonna get it in no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we have to. We really have to really go into this story, go into what's going on, what happened, the latest anyway. So I'm going to be reading these documents and stuff like that, and what's been happening, and we really going to dabble in is what I want to say. We're going to dabble in on things, and and I'm gonna try to be not biased of certain things at all. I'm gonna be honest and be real, and we're gonna have to do it like that, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So hold on one second. Here we go. So let me just go into here. Let me share it with you guys and everything else. We're gonna do a couple things tonight and everything. So let me get it in. Hold on a second. What's going on, people? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Okay. So I've been updating this story the whole time. I didn't want to really go at. I actually did talk about it a little bit, and it was mainly about Cassie and where she come from, the town she come from, where I live, where I'm not too far away from where her parents live, what have you, and the mentality. But I was talking about that last night. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do a straight live, video up on it. I wanted to really get into a lot of stuff on it. I didn't want to just, be biased on like a lot of people are being biased. But again, I'm the only one. Hold on one second. Let me put it over here. I'm the only one when Diddy was coming out on his vote or die, when he was coming out with 2020, if you guys don't vote for the right person, he was talking about Joe Biden, all of us going to be dead, whatever, all of us, it's going to be a war, it's going to be a race war. I put that on the video when he was talking about Kanye. I put live on that, and how he is he has many handlers on in Hollywood. P. Diddy. This is why I somewhat believe a lot of stuff, allegations that's coming out. I've been believing all that, LGBTQ stuff he was doing since the 90s and stuff, and supposedly all of this is alleged and stuff like that. I want to, make that clear as well. But let me get into it. This story right here. Okay, Cassie accuses Sean Diddy Combs of grape. I'm not going to say the R word. I'm going to say the G word, grape. Violent abuse in lawsuit. Okay. Sean Diddy Combs was accused in a lawsuit Thursday of subjecting R&B singer Cassidy to a years-long relationship that included beating and graping. Cassie, whose legal name is Cassandra Ventura, alleged in the suit filed against the producer and music mogul in New York federal court, that Combs brought her into his substantial, fast-paced, and drug-fueled lifestyle. Not long after she met him and signed to his label when she was 19 and he was 37 in 2005. Let me tell you something. They're saying when she was 19, he was 37. Let me tell you guys something. For many, many years, powerful men, for decades, for centuries, powerful men. I want to make this clear. I made this clear on a bunch of different stuff that I had, but I want to make this clear again. Powerful men always dated younger women, and she's of age. So what they try to do, they will try to make her as a victim as possible. Just like I told you guys, I live in a town that her family is from, and you know, the stuff, the lifestyle that a person like Diddy, that's almost worth $1 billion, bring to a female like that, and they making it seem like she didn't want the fast pace and the drug fueled lifestyle and stuff like that. Hey, this is what it is with this society. This is why the more you get as a man, especially a heterosexual man, and I'm not saying Diddy is all the way heterosexual, but the more you get, the more you bound to lose everything for messing with people that don't know how to take accountability on their side. You know what I'm saying? Saying that you raped them, but they're suing you instead of trying to throw your butt in jail. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Attorney Ben Braithman said Combs vehemently denies the allegations. Ventura, now 37, herself said Combs, now 54, began the pattern of abuse as soon as their relationship did. Damn, all them years and still, I mean, again, people be like, "Oh yeah, man." I'm just gonna leave it like, people, if somebody come up and say something crazy, then I get at it. But being as though I'm doing I'm doing the reading and there's not many people watching right now, I can't really get at it like I want to if somebody says something crazy. But anyway, the suit alleges that prone to uncontrollable rage, I believe that he subjected her to savage beatings in which he punched, kicked, and stomped her. It alleges he plied her with drugs and forced her to have sex with other men while he masturbated and filmed them. I believe he wanted her to have sex with other men. Forcing her, I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure she didn't like that. Maybe. I don't know. But plying her with drugs and stuff like that, maybe, you know, I wouldn't take it from this man because, again, this dude is the biggest demon, one of the biggest demon puppets in Hollywood. He's a puppet. He's a gatekeeper when it comes to black entertainment. He's one of the gatekeepers that when it comes to black entertainment, but he's nothing but a puppet to his handlers. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that. So I can see him doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The suit says that as she was trying to end the relationship in 2018, Combs forced her into her Los Angeles home and raped her. After years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationship. Um, so said, what's her name? Last name again? Cassie Vintage, whatever, said in a statement. Let me play back what I said. After years in silence and darkness, I want to finally ready to tell my story. Ready to tell my story. I'm gonna tell you about that. She's ready to tell her story. What does that mean? For what other affidavits that I've been, researching and everything, she told him that I'm gonna go public, I'm gonna make a book if you don't pay me like I want it. So he said, do what you do. I'm gonna give you 8 figures. You want that? She didn't want it. So if he paid her the money that she wanted, she would have just closed it. She would have been silenced. And the women that she said who face violence and abuse in their relationship, she wouldn't give a shit about her because now her and her family that she have are now safe. With now got generational money. She wouldn't even cared about the so-called women that she's trying to protect. But again, when you are thinking, man, you know the bull crap, you know what I'm saying, on both sides, and people don't like that because people want you to be an idiot and disbelieve everything the woman says. And, and I don't believe everything the man says. So how the hell am I gonna believe everything a woman says? Human beings are not to be believed unless it can be proven. You know what I mean? Point blank. The Associate Press does not typically name people who say they have been sexually abused exactly, unless they come forward publicly, as Ventura has. Breathman called the allegations lies. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Miss Ventura percent demand of 30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blackmail. It was blackmail, but I do believe he did most of the stuff that she said he did, because I do believe a dude like that, he likes to rule shit. He likes to say, "Hey, it's my way or the highway." This Combs probably got away with hundreds of thousands of stuff when it comes to make sure you do it on, because you're the gatekeeper. Make sure you do it to your own people or other non-black people, but you do it to us, it's a problem. That's the game. That's the game. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. And then you better tell people to vote Democrat. You better tell people don't vote whoever we don't like, the liberal elitists, Democrats, whoever we don't like white black man, boulets, you better not like. And you better tell your people that you don't like. All right. So withdrawing her intentional threat, Miss Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, admitting to tarnishing. Hold on one second. Aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. I believe that somewhat she's seeking a payday too, but hey, what? Let her seek it. Let her get it. She been with him 10 years. I'm pretty sure this woman's seen some scary shit being with that man. I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure most of the time she liked it. Just like a lot of these agent of chaotic women. They don't like, and they don't want to talk about how a lot of these women, like stuff like that until they can't take it no more. Until they can't take shit like that no more. But they like that shit. They love it. You know what I'm saying? Let me make this bigger. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. So what we have here is a situation where Combs, let me see what the hell I was at, where Combs, and it's, this, I'm telling you how this going to start, how people are really getting into it, and now it's to believe all women and stuff like that. People say it's Combs. You know how Combs are. You know how P.Diddy is. That dude is a demon, this and that, and the third. And I be like, I believe you. I've been saying it since day one. I think Combs is a demon. But I also think all these people that he was supporting and stuff like that, just like with the R. Kelly thing, just like with many hundreds of white powerful men. And when the money stopped coming, that's when the bullshit start to come. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it's cool to have the money that they have. It's great. But when you no longer paying them, now she's Mrs. Woman Empowerment. Now she's that. These women will put up with abuse for status. Absolutely. That is so important to say, Big Boss. That's so important to say. They absolutely do. And you might be way more articulate than I am. I wanted to say it in those specific words. They will put up with abuse. A lot of them. With status. Even a local drug dealer that's giving her sneakers and maybe give her a nice little old school Mercedes or what have you, or some jackets, or paying her her Section 8 bills. They're put up with a whole lot of shit because they think they financing them. It's like having a daddy, especially when they got daddy issues. It's like having a daddy. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they don't really want to talk about. This is what they believe that people clowning, oh no, I don't that's wrong. That's wrong. Believe all women. No, we can't. We're not that type of men. It's enough beta males. It's enough simp enforcers. It's enough Pookie and Ray Rays to do that. This man right here that won't deal with you or won't deal with these sucker ass dudes, I'm going to have both for you guys at arm length away from me. Men like me, even women like me, they're going to have, critical thinkers. They're going to have you away 2, 3, 4 arm lengths away because we know your chaotic ass is bullshitting. And let me see. And big boss, hold on a second. And a lot of these wicked men at the top are evil and they still want them. Absolutely. People been talking about P.Diddy way before he was with Cassie. Way before he was with Cassie. You trying to tell me Cassie ain't know nothing about this man? She's seen this man with status. And just like I said, this woman, Cassie, she's from the area where I live at. This is small town areas, all here. They do it. We're going to be real. They do everything they see what New Yorkers do. They like that life, that New Yorker life type of life, that busy streets, whatever, this and that, third, doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's small town. Small town like big city shit. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So instead of getting that big time so-called drug dealer that got 5 baby mamas all over the small town, Cassie, very beautiful woman. I don't think she have talent. She should have been a model, and she's pretty tall. And I think she was a little bit of a model. I think she just turned herself into a model. I think she just wanted to be an R&B singer, but that didn't work out. P. Diddy saw her and said, hey, I want to get on that. Exactly. People talk, especially women, and I'm sure people put her on game when she first started talking to him. Absolutely. She was with I was listening to Star from Buck Wow. She was with the R&B dude, Ron something. What is it? Light-skinned dude. He looked like he's mulatto too. She was with him. And his whole career tarnished. I really liked him. I actually started watching YouTube because of him. What's the dude name that she was with? She was supposed to be his artist. Yeah, Ronald Leslie. Yeah, Ryan Leslie is like, I think he was very talented, extremely talented. And she was supposed to be his artist. That's what it was supposed to happen. She was supposed to be his artist, Ryan Leslie. And I think he just like what's name was saying, he took her away big time. You know what I'm saying? And again, my thing is all these women these women that was on Twitter or whatever, talking that stuff, saying, Diddy ain't shit, believe all women, black men, and this, that, third, and all this other stuff. But when he was putting all these neoliberal feminist black women on a pedestal, everybody loved Diddy. Everybody loved Diddy. Everybody. But just like I said, a lot of these women, in my opinion, a lot of these neoliberal feminist misandry women, they really don't give a shit about black men, especially they hate the black men that can actually live without him, like a person like Diddy. Nigga, like me, I can live without an agent of chaos. I don't give a fuck if she black, white, Hispanic, Asian, any other Middle Eastern, whatever. I can live without the craziness. I'm that guy that can live without the craziness, and it's always been that way. But let me show you something with Diddy and everything. Like, this dude been doing this crazy shit for years. Yeah, I like Ryan Leslie, was talented. He made his beats from scratch. Yes, he did, man. When I started watching Ryan Leslie, I swear to God, that's the first time I got on YouTube and that was in 2007. And he did it. He went. I remember it was a video when he went to go buy the keyboard, and he bought that keyboard. It was a regular keyboard that probably cost no more than $50, and he did his whole song, that whole track with those that keyboard. And she was actually on the song too. As a matter of fact, it was she was saying, "I'm addicted to you." That's it. And there was that song. That shit was crazy nice. And he did that with just that keyboard, that whole freaking beat with that small ass keyboard. It was smaller than my laptop. You know what I'm saying? And that was his artist. And literally Diddy took her away from him. You know what I'm saying? And he was claiming that it was his artist. He discovered her. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know, as you said, these women know, like, when a party's over, this is the dangerous part about these dudes that believe everybody loved them, even the women, because they got the money. When the party's really over and she don't want nothing to do with you because you like abused her for years and years, and she see it's never going to be different with you, and you have a lot of status, you a done deal. And especially in the United States, westernized society, Canada, Europe, you're done. You're done. You're absolutely done. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it is. You're absolutely done with it. So let me play this video when P. Diddy was on Drink Champs real quick. Let me play that video. Here we go. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys.
Okay. Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when
Lee?
you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling.
Okay.
Yo, do you see Fab and Kiss and Jada Kiss? Do you see do you see it? They know, and then they don't really say nothing, right? Because they know he's protected. P. Diddy is one of the, what you call, and I've been saying this shit. I did 4 to 5 videos of P. Diddy the last 4 years. P. Diddy is the dude, one of the what you call that? The puppet masters, the gatekeepers in the black entertainment. So if they say something like, "Yo, what the hell are you talking about? Shut the hell up." The only man that be talking reckless on P. Diddy consistently, you guys know it, 50 Cent. He the only one that been talking. Look, Fabulous was so uncomfortable. Absolutely. I met Fabulous in person a couple times, and I'm gonna be real with you. He the only New York rapper that was real cool. And I'm from Jersey. I met like several New York rappers. And he the only New York rapper that was super cool. Real talk. So let me play the rest of this. It's only a minute long.
Daddy, I like when you
hold on.
Okay. Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs. God damn it, I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
And what's the name is trying to make it like non-awkward. He always trying to make it non-awkward. Let's look at this. Come on.
God damn it, I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because
yes, he does.
And it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Yes, he does.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but man, you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh,
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
And how long ago was this, man? This had to be like about 7 years ago or so. Because this ain't the Drink Champs haven't been in this like setup in a long while. This probably was longer than 7 years ago. And you're absolutely right too. People like Diddy got connections to the top, white people in society, and he put his help on people. Absolutely, absolutely. And things are going to come to fruition because Diddy been doing this shit for 30 years. 30 years, and now the most powerful group. And Big Boss, you can let me know if I'm wrong. Who is the most powerful group that can get, especially black men, arrested, get black people, black men thrown in bars? And it's the reason why many black men be pandering to them. Many black men. It's the reason why many black men be pandering to them. Yep, Jewish people, yes, absolutely. But who actually gets us? What group gets us thrown in jail? Gets us thrown in jail. The women. The women. Once the women turn their backs on you, once the women put your body in the fire, you're a done deal. You a done deal because all these women that's on the X, formerly known as Twitter, a year ago when him and what you call that? When him and Diddy, no, when him and Kanye was getting into it, they was on Diddy's side because the women was on Kim Kardashian's side, and that meant that Diddy was on Kim Kardashian's side. So all those women was on Diddy's side, calling Kanye West all these Uncle Toms and this and that and third. He's a freak. He messed it up with Kim Kardashian, the biggest sex kitten. And that's what I want to put. And this is what I want to talk about. My bad. Oh yeah, facts. The women. Yes. This is what I want to talk about. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna look at the rest of that video because that video fucking funny as hell. It's sex kittens in the industry. All these sex kittens that be getting passed around, and we as the regular people, we be like, God damn, why are all these cats messing with this particular one? Why does she keep on getting passed around by this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, that person? And then you say, and then a lot of times they talk shit about them. Case in point. Remember back in the day, what's the woman that was dating, who was dating Kanye West? Amber Rose. Amber Rose. Talking shit about Kanye's, this and that third. Kanye West never said nothing to her. Because you know why? Because she got shit on. If she don't got nothing on Kanye West, she got shit on other people. With the same woman. Absolutely. They all sleep with the same woman. Sex kittens. Cassidy, people hating. They mad because it's a believe all women society. Being as though I do mostly believe Cassidy when it comes to P.Diddy, because I can believe that demon do shit like this. But Cassidy is a sex kitten. He said it. She said it. I'm passing her around. I'm letting sex. Is allegedly. This is her words that he said that he done to her. He is letting other what you call that male escorts smash her. But the difference between him and her, their relationship lasted 10 years. Most of them, the relationships last. Look at Lori Harvey. Oh my God. And we be like, why are they sharing this woman? Ew. These rich dudes can have any woman in the world that they can hold in their arms and they could show people, but they keep on picking the same one that already had 8 dudes in the industry in less than a year or more. You think they not doing nothing? You think people like Steve Harvey is not putting his, and that's again, a lot of these parents and stuff like that, especially ones that's in the industry, they put their kids, their daughters, their sons in the stress hole and say, here, whatever can make me money, because it's all about the money. It's all about fame, the success. You know, it's all about that. Let me see. If she had respect for herself, if she had respect for herself, she would have left the relationship once that came up. But these women will bend and do anything to keep them. Absolutely. And then I'm gonna tell you what these women would say. Have you ever been abused? You don't know what this means. And she was only 19, 20, 21, whatever. And then you would say, and then they say, at that same breath, they would say, I wouldn't have did it, but they would. A lot of these women that's on X right now, they would still get with P. Diddy. And I kept on saying that to all of them that I was seeing, making comments that they want him to get thrown in jail and stuff like that. Most, if not all, those women would still want P. Diddy. Everything they heard about him, like he liked pussy, you know, allegedly he liked to do things to, he liked to abuse his women, whatever, and all this other stuff. They would still get with that man. You know, I know, everybody know. They would still get with that man. But this is, again, if he would have paid her the money that she wanted, she would have been like, oh, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm good. I'm fine. And these women don't care about each other. They don't care about each other. Let's finish this video real quick. This is funny. I'm going to play the whole thing. Hold on. 1 minute. It's only 1 minute.
Mr. Lee,
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I
Yeah,
like
it's
when
on
you
Daddy.
scrambling and
here.
scraping. When you scrambling. No?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a
That
wish.
one?
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real,
Did you
because
miss-
I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
With
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
folks, man.
man. But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party
He said,
with
I
me for
miss
your birthday,
partying.
man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga. I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, off the hook. Yo, it's so many funny ones on this motherfucker. It's super funny. And it's not, but it's sad, but they know the deal. For what we've been hearing for years, since we were, I don't know how old are you, Big Boss, but since I was in high school, I used to hear about P. Diddy having the best parties. And this is the early, the mid to late 90s. He had the best parties. You know? You trying to tell me these people ain't know about Diddy? You really trying to tell me these people didn't know about Diddy, and you trying to tell me Cassie didn't know this was going to happen and she's the innocent one and stuff like that? You trying to tell me that? Nah, you can do what you do. You can do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a shame where things are coming right now. And again, I look at X, I see nothing but black folks. I see nothing but black people. I see it. I see nothing but black people. And again, I want to keep on letting people know Cassie people live probably a couple blocks away from me. And for what, and I'm trying, I want to try to find this thing where what they were saying, Cassie Huntington phone on express support. Okay. About her mom. I really want to like get to that point about her mom and what and how her mom praying for Cassie family. And what her, you know what, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. That's about that. I'm just gonna look it up and how about what the mother and the family is saying. Parents, hold on one second. Hold on, people. Hold on. Wait, Cassie parents involved. Hold on, what? I think I might. It's on New York Times. Hold on one second. I'm gonna read it. This is my first time reading this thing right here, but I remember hearing it on another live. I should a video. People putting out videos on this. So yeah, let me read this, and I just want people to see this. What money does. What money does, and tell me, and hopefully I can. Hold on a second. Okay, Sean Combs is accused of Cassie. Hopefully, it's not the same thing. That dude look like a demonic and it's hell. Sean Popey, producer and music mogul, who has been one of the most famous names in hip hop for decades, was sued in federal court on Thursday by Cassie, an R&B singer. I wouldn't even call her R&B singer. They'd be killing me. She made one record. Once signed to his label, who accused Mr. Combs of rape and of repeated physical abuse. Hold on one second. Let's get it here. Hold on. I want to put both pages up. Hold up. Hold up. Take that off so I can see more of it. Okay. Physical abuse over about a decade. In the suit filed in federal district court in Manhattan, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, and who had long been Mr. Combs' romantic partner. See, I want to get to what the family, what they had to do with it. I'm trying to get to what they said, and it was mind-boggling about the whole the whole thing. So anyway, for what I was hearing, that they knew all about it. Supposedly the mother, she knew the mother and the father knew everything about the whole situation. The mother and the father knew she was getting abused, and again, for what I seen every so often, living in New London, this is where she's from, where I live. For what I saw, that she was there frequently, what have you. Supposedly the mother took pictures and stuff like that, and I hope I ain't glitching. If I'm glitching, I'm sorry about that, guys. But supposedly the mother took pictures and stuff like that, knew things was going on and everything else, but they would still allow her to go back to him. And this is like 2017, 2018. This is when this shit was with the what you call that? This is when all this shit was happening with Bill Cosby, when no name women was coming out the woodwork about to get this billionaire black man going in jail. Billionaire elderly black man you know, most popular black man probably in the country going to jail, probably in the world going to jail. And they didn't say for their minds that, hey, you know, this is just my opinion, and this is allegedly, hey, stay here, this and that, and the third. Maybe they did, but for what it looks like, they didn't. Or what it looks like, they said, no, I gotta go. I'm afraid of them. I'm gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to go back and stuff like that. What was crazy to me. So let me see. You said so. These women don't care. There is no way you can have that man in the home with you and have a steady relationship with so many kids from other women, but they still do it. Yes, they sex kittens. So when they believe now Cassie is 37, whatever, probably most men don't want to deal with her in Hollywood. That's why she made babies and got married immediately to the dude, because first of all, Diddy probably told people don't fuck with her in Hollywood, and they probably said, okay, you good. You know what I'm saying? And when she knows she can't be invited in Hollywood anymore, and that's what they want, all these women, I know older women that be acting like children, a lot of these liberal women that like to party, like to do drugs or what have you, they miss that lifestyle, you know, shopping on a daily, this and that, the third. And when he said to them, when that whole situation happened, when now she can be invited, they've done the Kim Porter situation. She passed away. She's out. Everybody's gone, and this and that. They're, you know, she got married to the trainer, where I believe, you know, that the trainer was training her and Diddy. She got married to him, and it was like it didn't have babies within a year. That's some New London. If you know where I'm at, New London, that's some New London stuff. Bing, bing, bing. It was like that. But okay, exactly, because a wicked dude like Chief Keef got like 10 kids from so many different women. Look at Future. He got so many women pregnant and they still coming. Look at Nick Cannon. Absolutely. But you can't talk about that. They don't want you to talk about that. They just want you to believe all women. Being as though, again, I believe, in my opinion, that Diddy is guilty of a lot of this stuff. He's guilty of many different things. He's guilty of, you know, exploiting black people, but nobody really don't want to talk about that. For 30 plus years, he's definitely guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. As long as he was still putting black women on a pedestal and shit like that, you're fine. When he got with that damn degenerate girl, city girl, black women was really loving him, treating her good. She little dark skin, brown skin, black girl. You know how they do. As long as you tickle their fucking chin, they fine. As long as you do that, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. They don't need thank you for doing what we wanted you to do. Okay, let's go. And that's what it is with them. These people don't care. These women don't care about the other women. Again, if he would have, let's say he'd be like, yo, let me just give you this 30 million before you start opening your mouth. You really think she would have still came out with a tell-all book or talking about she got raped? You really believe that? If you believe that, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna seriously pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Because again, man, and now Cassie, she got some dude. Look at this dude. Look at her husband. Look, I'm gonna share this. I ain't hating. I'm being real. I ain't hating. Don't say I'm hating. Hold on a second. I'm gonna share it. Nobody that came up under Diddy flourished except Biggie and Machine Gun. Kelly. I didn't know he came from Diddy, Machine Gun Kelly. I didn't know that. Oh shit, something new. I learn something new every day. That's what's up. Everyone else was used and discarded. Absolutely. But again, I could party all the time. I'm from a small town. This Cassie, I'm from a small town that this ain't really getting money. I got the I got the most high, one of the most higher up black men, black men in the country. I'm a small town girl. I'm gonna stay with him no matter what. And then it got tiring. If you ask me, the only thing I don't believe Cassidy in whatever is when she said she left him. I believe he was done with her. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, especially when because she left at the same time where Kim Porter, his kid's mother, passed away. Now, women saying, and a lot of men that follow women saying that he killed her, whatever. Allegedly. I'm not saying that, what I'm saying. I kind of don't even believe that. But it probably will happen because, again, this dude is a Baphomet. You know what I'm saying? But after that happened, he didn't want to talk to nobody. I think it was her time to go at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? Say all these people from the band. Oh, yes. The first group was saying how bad he was. The ones that was one hit wonder, the little white girl. What's her name? I actually put that in there too. Let me see something. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, her little ass said something, and then who else said something? I forgot that lady's name. Russell Simmons' ex-wife, that agent of chaos that did Homeboy that was in the film, the African dude. She did him dirty, and she got a nerve. She got a nerve. Like, bitch, what you talking about? You feel me? Like man, kick rocks. Like, seriously, kick rocks. Talking about what she said, as you sow, you shall reap. All the shit she did to that African dude. These people, these women, it's like they don't. And I think, that lady, Russell Simmons' wife, ex-wife, she's like in her 50s. They don't grow up out here. They don't grow up in this country. They don't grow up because they don't have to. They're protected in hundreds of ways. You feel me? So, okay, he was done with her when she realized she wasn't getting nothing. Absolutely. Absolutely. No kids, nothing, because Diddy just had another kid with an Asian girl that they've been talking junk about him. And that's why, if it wasn't for him, she would have stayed. I'm telling you, man, I'm in the area is where she is from. Her family live out here right now. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. I'm from that. And we supposed to be the dudes that be like, okay, we're not going to say nothing. Being as though it's a whole lot of obvious things that's going on. It's a whole lot of same old shit that's going on with these women that want that fast life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it used to be just 20-something-year-old women. Now it's 30, 40, 50, 60-something-year-old women that want the fast life nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, the Asian woman, he got that messed her whole mind up. Being as though I think the Asian woman was a little bit after her. I think she was a little bit after her. When Kim Porter died and stuff like that, he did like this to her. You can go. And then now she being as though, because she kind of, what's name started from Buck where I was saying he raised her. No, she has a mother and a father. Her father might be a beta male, but she has a mother and a father. Because again, I say that because if I know my daughter, and they've known about this for a while, if I know my daughter got abused and stuff like that, is getting abused by a man, no matter who he is, I'm not gonna go to P. Diddy when he got like the best bodyguards, and he could get you, he get you killed at a drop of a dime. But you're hurting my daughter. Somebody got to pay. Got to call the police or what have you. Somebody got to pay. That's why, again, man, somebody has to pay. You're hurting my daughter. Supposedly, allegedly. Somebody has to pay. Hey, you can say what you want. You can do what you want to me, but somebody got to pay. If I'm going to fight for anybody, I'm going to fight for my kids. Especially my daughter. Especially my sons and my daughter. Equal opportunity to get yourself destroyed if you touch my kids. Somehow, some way, you got to pay. And this is what I'm saying. You knew about what's going on with your daughter, allegedly, and you still won't do anything. She has to threaten and stuff like that to him. Oh, I give you 8 figures. Okay. No, I don't want that. What you want? And if she said that I'll give you 30 million, and I think he's supposedly worth 800 million, supposedly, because we thought Kanye West was worth $3 billion, and all of a sudden it was gone when he said something to the small hats. It's like, if you got 800 million, all you gotta do is give 30 million. She won't say nothing to the sisterhood and all that. She won't say nothing. She just go hold it away. Do that because you know you're a demon, Diddy. You know you're a demon, and you know the women that you got in your life. Most of them are sex kittens for Hollywood. And this is what most of you guys don't really understand. You follow a guideline. Don't. And I said this earlier. Don't you see the same women are being recycled? Those are sex kittens in Hollywood. It happens in white Hollywood. It happens in black Hollywood. The same women are recycled. They are recycled. Settled because they know they wrong. Absolutely. They know they wrong. It was a situation where she said that they was at a party. He beat her up, like he beat her up in the bathroom, but nobody could hear her screaming because the music was loud, whatever. I believe all that. But all them years you was coming back. And don't tell me because he's powerful. Tell me that, yeah, especially Kim Kardashian. I was so mad when Kanye married her. Me too, man. But that's what they do. She probably, his handlers probably said, you better marry her, you better have kids. But I actually think Kanye West really loved her because he was on her ass. He was in love with her when she was dating all them men at that time. They were supposed to be friends. Kanye probably was her handler, to be honest with you. But anyway, this is what it is. That people hate that. People don't want to hear the truth. I'm that man that understands that I'm never going to be with a woman that wants chaos and disorder. If you don't want to settle, and I've been like that, I ain't going to say that I'm not going to lie and say that I wasn't never like this. I've been like this. I never wanted to mess with a woman that's going to put me in an awkward situation or a situation I'm not going to get myself out of without paying fines and shit like that. Because actually, I grew up around women that educated me on other women. I grew up around that. Let's look at Cassie, her boyfriend right now. Let's look at him. What's going on here? Why he look like that? Cassie kind of look more manly than he does. Well, she had babies quick and everything with him because that's the man. You know, these simping forces, and I guarantee he's going through hell because even in the affidavit, she said she's an alcoholic. She went through a lot. Yes, you did, because you was in Hollywood, and you was with one of the gatekeepers of the black entertainment. You was with one of the gatekeepers, the gatekeeper maybe. Another member of a group, Aubrey O'Day, also took to social media to share her thoughts. Nobody one-hit wonders. They taking any comers. They believe in anybody, what anybody say. They taking any comers. That lady, who I ain't hear about this lady in about 15, 20 years. And also, this is what it is. And this is why us as men, especially black men, your ass doing all this shit, you think you powerful enough to be in a situation where, like, you think you're going to get away with this shit? Nah, you're not going to get away with this. You're not. You got to stay away from these women. Yo, if I had a lot to lose and I'm just a filthy rich dude, it'd be hard to date, man. I would have to have female escorts, to be honest with you. Because the regular women, go, you know, when I start not wanting to pay them and supposed to be my girlfriend or, you know, maybe my wife to be, maybe baby mama, whatever it be, they ready to write a tell-all book about you or ready to say you great them, being as though you was in a relationship with them for a decade. Crazy. O'Day says she was fired by Combs. Okay, she's bitter. Aubrey O'Day, that was the group. What was the group? You know, we were just talking about it. And then on Instagram, she shared multiple posts, including a screen grab of a story about the suit in which she wrote on the photo, been trying to tell y'all for years. Oh my God, man. But that's his fault. You think everybody love you. And that's what's wrong with a lot of brothers. Even brothers that don't even got nowhere near the money as Sean Combs. They think people love them. These people, especially when you're successful, they can't wait to take your shit. In the corporate world, in the entertainment world, they can't wait to take your shit. These Babylonian agent of chaos cannot wait to take your shit. I ain't even talking about P.Diddy. I'm talking about men in general. Because like I said before, I believe P.Diddy is, you know, in my personal opinion, is guilty of most of this shit. But still, Cassie, Casey, whatever the fuck her name is, she needs to be accountable for what she put her own self into, in my opinion. And that's what it is. You're not going to tell a man like me, you need to shut up if you ain't saying nothing right. And I seen a woman, on Twitter. She was like, watch out for the men that got an excuse for people like, you know, when it comes to Casey and Keke Palmer. Watch what they say about them. Watch their opinions about them. Another neoliberal feminist that's a misandrist, trying to tell a man that we can't say nothing. Trying to tell a man that we can't say nothing about nothing. We need to shut our mouths and let things be. Let them blame us. Let them ridicule us. Let them say what they want about us, and we don't say nothing. We just being accused, more accused and accused. I be damned. I be damned. I have no money. I just got money just to pay my bill. Keke Palmer was flat out wrong. Absolutely. But she didn't mention, she didn't want to mention that. She didn't want to mention that. Yeah, it's tape, it's video on that. It's on auto on that, I should say. Keke Palmer was absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. But they don't want to mention that. They want to blame everybody else. on another man in that suit. Yeah. And then talk her damn mammy mama talking, trying to emasculate her baby daddy and stuff like that. But again, those type of women only can be with men that take them serious. And guess what men that take them serious? Guess what men that take them serious, guys? Beta males and Pookie and Ray Rays. Because me, when I meet somebody, even as a kid, I made it, my baby mother, I was like 20 years old when we had my boy. Didn't really know. I did know better, but I was 20 years old. Just wanted, college, playing college ball, football, whatever. I always wanted a family very young and stuff like that. Stubborn about the whole ordeal with that whole situation. That was bad for me, and it was bad for her as well. But I was 20, 21 when I said, "Whoa, nah, I can't deal with that. I'm gonna either go to jail or I'm gonna be dead somewhere." 2021. I was like this. Still was the best father I could be with my kids, with my son and daughter. It's like, it's like, why? And I said right then and there, when I got out that situation, I said I would never be in the create a relationship that's going to make me get out my mindset and stuff like that. And even when I was in relationships like that, I said real quick, like, whoa, took me a month or two, like, hey, whoa, stop, pump the brakes. I'm talking about 20, 25, pump the brakes, 30, pump the brakes. Let me get out this relationship because I can see what you about. And I really didn't have nothing to lose. I had a little money, but still didn't have nothing to lose. Except for this going to jail. I did actually have something to lose. I had my son and daughter at the particular time. So I really did have something to lose. I'm telling you, man, men in general, especially black men, if you don't learn from these situations, I know people that I know men that own companies, what have you, CEOs that's afraid to even hire women in the last 5 or so years because of stuff like this. And also Cassie lawyers actually trying to make it seem like she was an employer there, so she'd get more money, so she'd get the money, the 30 million, whatever. Because now she's saying it was what you call that? They was harassing her because she was a woman, because she's employed. She was trying to let it be known that she's an employee, and P.Diddy is the employer. And that's how, if you just say, "Oh, we was in a relationship," you're not really getting nothing for what I've been told by a lawyer that was actually talking to me today and stuff like that. I was doing some real research on this whole situation. I was trying not to look at it as emotional, because I want to learn from this. I want young men, I want men my age or older to learn from this. Because if we don't learn, it's bound to happen again. It's bound to happen again. We got to learn from these idiots like P. Diddy. We got to learn from these women that look at, even, let's say with Kevin Samuels. He never did nothing to nobody. He actually wanted the black nuclear family to be stronger. And look what they say to him. They couldn't wait for him to die. Our own community, the women, the neoliberal, feminist, misandrous black women at that. They couldn't, they were saying, "I'm glad he's gone, this and that, that's good for him." Who your real enemy? Who your real enemy, black man? Who your real enemy? Who called? I did a video and it's about to come out. It's about to premiere. I got to get off here so I can start, put that in effect. It's about to premiere about the baby mama that called the police on her Pookie and Ray baby daddy. Because again, those women cannot get real men. These out of order women, these sex kittens, they in Hollywood, they cannot get real men that understand logic, that understand that they ain't shit. Only rational, feminine women can get real men, in my opinion. Only. But again, man, I want to do the story. It's probably not going to be the last time I talk about the Diddy situation, being as though I think I made about 6-7 different movies, videos, and did many lives on this man, Mel. And this is what you get. You got to teach your daughters that it might be cute being with a man because of the money and stuff like that, but it don't get no more. It don't get no cute. It don't get cute when he's beating the shit out of you and making you look cute or put makeup on you. You in the island somewhere. Making, and there was a situation with that. He took her to Hawaii. Supposedly, it's all alleged. Took her to Hawaii, and and supposedly she, she was like beaten up and everything. He let her stay there for like 2 or 3 weeks with one of his sons, whatever. Yo, but and you don't have to be almost a billionaire like Puff Daddy. All you got to do is be an agent of chaotic man that look like he got some money, a high value Pookie, a high value Pookie that P.Diddy is and was. That's all you got to be. But anyway, guys, it's the end of the video. My other video about the premiere, about the baby mama terrorist. Hope you guys watch it. Holla at me tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do another one on Sunday. If not, we're going to be talking about sports on Sunday anyway. All right, so holla at you guys. Peace.